I'm Yuang Teck Teo. I'm currently based in Malaysia. Currently, I run a coding school to guide and mentor students and children on solving problems using technology. I'm also NASA Space Apps locally for the past 5 years. I do want to share one particular project that I encountered last year where this team, who came from a very rural area in my community, and what they did is the team actually come together, and when I say the team, is together with their mentor and teachers come together to create an animation to tell the story of the geomagnetic storm that happened in 2024. So what really amazed me is the collaboration among the students and the teachers working together to develop that animation itself, number one. And number two, they really thought of the beneficiary, which is the local community. Hence, the whole animation itself is created using the own dialect, local language, so that the story of the geomagnetic storm can be shared and tell to the local community. There's still a lot of things for me to learn on how to make use of the data, but the first thing that I would like to prioritize is really to get somebody that is with the same thinking and same mindset, that we can learn together and explore the open science, so that we can support each other in this particular learning journey. Being part of the collective, I really appreciate the network that I have established during the exercise, and through the collective platform, I get to meet different experts in their own field, which in my day-to-day life and work, I can never be able to achieve that. So whenever joining all those workshops and events organized under that collective umbrella, that's really that really keeps me exciting, because I get to learn different knowledge, different experience from others, and get connected with them. This is a network which I find it it's going to be very, very useful, not just now, but also in the future. So I started NASA Space Apps in my local community in 2021, and through that experience, I start to learn more about Earth and space science. Even being a local lead, I also wanted to get more involved in the different topics and challenges that has been posted every year. And as I learn through organizing the local space apps, so throughout this journey of organizing the local space apps, I find myself wanting more, and this is where I saw an opportunity when the collective being published and shared in the social media, which I believe that this is something that I wanted to get more out of the whole NASA Space Apps programs itself, and that's why that leads me into the collective altogether. A couple of things that I would like to plan after joining collective and integrate some of this learning from collective into future planning of NASA Space Apps in my local community. Number one is definitely reaching out to the network that I have connected through collective, and see if we can engage the subject matter experts to share their experience and learnings on how they use the data, because I find that very useful to inspire others to also do the same. That's number one. Number two is also look into in more detail of understanding where these data are lying around and how do we interpret them so that it can be used for the participants in the subsequent SpaceX challenge that I'm going to organize. Through the collective platform, I hope to engage the right person to help guide us on how to make full use of this data.